Hey guys, I am here. I am here. People have signed. It says it needs 8 more to get, yeah, to 500. Hey, so that you're not confused, I want to say something. This is only to a small group of people that I want to understand this. I was on another video on my second channel. I had someone trying to plant seeds in my comment section because they're not understanding why I have a video um, replay itself to redirect the traffic to a link to whatever live I'm on whatever channel I'm on. I have 2 channels, and sometimes my day ones get confused what live I'm going to be on, what channel I'm going to be on. So to make it easier for them, when they click on that video and it repeats itself, it gives you the instructions to click on the link in the chat of that live. And if the live is over, to click in the comment section, and those links will redirect you to the actual live I was on or am on. And I do that because I want to make sure that my supporters are there with me on my lives so we can chop it up. And I had a lady who really sounded crazy because she's like, "What's up with you? I don't know what's up with you lately. Doing all this repeating one video over and over again. It's a redirect video, ma'am. If you're on that video for 55 minutes, you need counseling because it's telling you in 20 seconds to redirect to the link either in the live chat if it's still available or in the comment section. Stop acting like you know me personally, ma'am, because that's strange, just like you think it's strange that I'm using a redirect video so people know what live to get on. That's strange too when you're talking in my chat about 7 comments and you're talking like you know me personally, and you're not understanding what's going on with me. You don't need to know what's going on with me, man, because we don't know each other. And obviously, you're not a supporter because it took you to get mad to start a fire in my comment section. And see, over here on this channel, I will block and delete you. I don't stand for drama. I don't stand for drama. You're not on Queen Opp's page. You're on SL Davis's page. So if you want to be over here and not looking from the window, I suggest you pump your brakes. You really need to pump your brakes over here. Okay. So now that we got that out the way, we can now start the live. Let me see something real quick. You guys, I kind of was a little bit late getting on here, but I also wanted to address that. There's a lot going on. Mother Tay, he seems like he's a little bit strapped for cash. He's being real cool with Queen Opp, and that's only because he's trying to basically get some coins from her. Mother Tay could care less, what happened to Shelly. This morning, I said yesterday, this morning was the first day I peeped that video that Queen did the day she got locked up, where Danny hit her in the back of her head, allegedly, because we didn't see the arm with the blow dry. I said iron. Hit her in the back of the head. And I saw the shorts video where there was blood running down her neck, and she still humbled herself. And when the blood got on her white t-shirt, she covered it with her hands. And just so that she wouldn't make Queen Art mad, she stood in that camera. If that ain't some DV going on, let's do some abbreviations because YouTube been acting kind of funny with certain words, trying to demonetize your videos. They're just doing the most. But it's really sad what they put her through. When I seen that video this morning, it started to make me think maybe Shelly is tired. Maybe Shelly is going to leave, this whole Queen Op and Shelly thing alone, man. She's got to love herself enough to let that go. That's a bad hit. That's a bad hit. Queen is evil. She is evil. We're live, Genty. We are live. It says Hood Afternoon. I didn't read the comments because I had to address that issue. Hey, His Lordship, how are you? Hi, old son, how are you, sweetie? Let me see. It said there wasn't a link in the comments, but I knew you was going live today. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. It just seems like if it ain't rough, it ain't right. You know, it's like it can never be harmony. I mean, I do understand that, you know, the content that we're talking about is drama filled, and a lot of people are going to be coming, the audience are going to be coming from the messiness. And I'm not trying to say it's everybody. It's only a small percentage. You guys been great. But I'm going to check the ones is I got okay. I'm gonna check the ones that are trying to cause problems, because it's not that serious. All you got to do is click off once you get that it's a redirect video. You ain't got to be in the comment section having a full conversation like you're right in my living room or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, son, it's just crazy. Yeah, I saw that. Sad, very sad. Made me. It's really sad to see that they was doing Shelly like that. And they've been friends for about 15 years. I seen a live stream, not a live stream, it was a shorts video on her IG page. She wanted Queen wanted to apologize to her audience for how she treats Shelly. And somebody said in the comments, you don't need to be apologizing to us, you need to be apologizing to your best friend who you're treating like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad, man. It was very serious. Yup. She been through a lot. So I hope, you guys, take the time out and sign that petition. It's almost at 500. Okay. The petition is almost complete. They need 500 signatures. And right now, 494 people have signed. It's really sad. Queen Opp has got some issues. And I hope you guys saw the video where, not that it matters, but people like to just make nothing into nothing, or something into something, when it's nothing. I showed a video on my second channel of the docket with the $75. I don't know what Queen did. She probably went to bill review and got it lowered, saying I'm pregnant, I'm 8 months, I'm about to have the baby in 30 days. I can't afford it. Whatever she said. I'm gonna be homeless after this incident because the cops kicked my door down. You when you go to these bill reviews, you gotta spill it. I guess there's some type of form you gotta fill out, and you have to give an explanation why you can't make the bond that they give you. And then they can either raise it or lower it, or sometimes they could just deny it. Any updates on Shelly? Yeah, Shelly was on Instagram earlier, and I tried to do a shorts. She said, "I'm back, bees." She put it on Instagram, and I tried to do a shorts to it so I could show y'all. And YouTube, they got after me on that. They said demonetized. It wasn't even her saying it. She just wrote it and put it in her story on IG, and YouTube had a problem with that. All I saw was a all I saw was abuse too, old son. And she went from Queen Opp went from the post where she was saying that Tell Keys, Brandon Keys interviewed out at 5K, to now she was on her only fan posting, if you want to do an interview with me now that she's famous, it's 3,000. She went down to 3,000. So that girl's crazy. But let me just tell you something right now. If Queen Opp was all of what she says that she is, she wouldn't have to have Shelly go live with her. She would be the spotlight. She would be able to bring in the views without Shelly. She's not going live right now because of embarrassment, exposed. She's been exposed, and Shelly's the show. She don't have Shelly. She probably won't go live until Danny gets out. Danny can take the place of Shelly. She probably won't be putting no hands on Danny, but she's gonna allow Danny to get drunk and make a fool of herself, and she'll record that. and she'll clown Danny because Danny's not the brightest bulb on the tree either. No, you're talking about Queen now. You miss what? I went from talking about Shelly, then now I'm talking about Queen. I said Queen will not probably get up to do any lives because she's not the spotlight. Shelly is. That's what I'm talking about. She can't do the show by herself. You think that Shelly is codependent. She needs somebody, and this is why she's letting these people do this stuff to her. So does Queen Opp. She can't do nothing without Shelly. It seems like she can't do nothing solo. Shelly is pronounced Shell, not Shelly, man. What is it? King JB. What is the difference? Her name is Michelle. How about that? I mean, come on. What is the difference? I say Shelly. Is that breaking the law? Is there some of her Queen Opp supporters in here or something? Like it's a nickname. I call her Shelly, I call her Shell, whatever. She calls her Shelly. I don't have to pronounce her name the way Queen Opp says it for Michelle, because her name is Michelle. That name was probably made up by Queen Opp. That little nickname. I'll pronounce it the way I want to pronounce it. Okay, thank you for correcting me. I wasn't talking about Queen Opp. It says Queen Opp did too much. She did though. She even made Shell quit her job because she was lonely for one night. She's very much codependent. Big time. Big time. Big time. It really doesn't make any sense. Thank you, Suzanne. Great commentary, SL. Dorchester in the building. I needed y'all. I need y'all up in the building. I got to go back to my second channel. I mean, this is my main channel, but I don't know. I just feel like when I do my commentary videos on my second channel, I believe the audience is a newer audience. I think they're probably some of Queen Opp's followers that also like to listen to people who don't get down with what Queen Opp is doing to Shell. You know what I'm saying? Or just new people, new subscribers. But I don't know. The vibe is just different when I'm on the second channel. I'm gonna do lives on here on my main channel, but it's not gonna be that often because today I don't know what's going on right now. Shelly seems very smart. She is very smart, and I think that Queen Opp is jealous about that too. I don't think Queen knows that it takes wrong way. Boom. Yeah, that's what I always say. I say that. I even say that even to my son, Genty. My son is not a person that's violent, but I always tell him, "You're a man. That's a woman. If you can't make it with a woman, you need to leave her alone. But never put your hands on a woman because you could, in the heat of the moment, strike a woman, and you might not, know that you did it, but you could take her out of this world." And the hitting all in the head, that's the worst place to hit somebody, is in their head. And then to find out that Danny took a blow dryer and did that, I mean, she had to have done, hit it to the white meat. For red blood to be coming down her neck onto a t-shirt, come on, that ain't right. They say a lot when a person can stand to be alone with themselves. Exactly. Let alone, you know what? That's funny because I always feel like if you can't be by yourself, you can't be with nobody. And I honestly believe, I don't care what nobody says, I honestly believe Queen Opp cannot be by herself. She tries to act like she's tough and rough, but she can't be by herself. But now that I got enough people in here, let me just tell you what they're trying to do. And Brandon Keys is going to orchestrate this, because the title of this video is "People are trying to get the conditions of Queen Opp's release, so if she slips up, back to jail." Because one of the first people I know since she's been out, and ain't even been a week, is Brandon Keys. He called up on the phone and he he was wanting to know if she had any stipulations, because if Shelly is not supposed to be around Queen Opp, or if if the bond has conditions where she can't abuse Shelly, but Shelly can be around her, if any of those conditions are broke, Brandon Keys and Ebb are gonna make it social media clear to the masses to call the police if they know where Queen Opp's whereabouts are, and get her rearrested. They want her in jail so bad. I don't think Brandon likes her no more. Ever since she got kicked out the agency and went around saying that Brandon Keys owed her 10 stacks, $10,000, I don't think Brandon ever liked her after that again, because they was cool when she was in the agency, because she was making money for him. She was with Mother Tay first at his agency, then she ended up going over to Brandon Keys, and that's when she ended up getting banned from Bigo, and Brandon couldn't get her unbanned no more. He was getting her unbanned, prior to them giving her a permanent ban. I mean, how many times is a person supposed to bail you out of some foolishness that you keep doing up on social media? There's a lot of delusional and evil. I'm trying to tell you, delusional and evil. It says, where is the petition link? Because I will sign. Give me a minute, sweetie, and I'll definitely put it inside of the chat here. Because I put it inside the chat, I think, yesterday for someone that wanted to sign. No, I didn't put it in the chat. I had put it inside the comment section. Somebody had asked me. It's probably right now as we speak at 500. Right, take her right out. Yep. You're welcome. I'll definitely do that for you. Sorry to ask again. So has anyone heard anything about Shelly? No, nobody has heard anything about Shelly. So that was easy to answer. I hope I answered it, because but you corrected me before that I wasn't uh I was speaking about somebody else, but you was referring to Shelly. But no, I have not. Nobody has heard anything about Shelly. If they did, I'm quite sure it probably would be a video before mine's about Shelly. I think people are way more concerned about the whereabouts and safety of Shelly way more than Queen Opp, and she's 8 months pregnant, so that should say a lot. That Queen Opp, you are a demon, and the petition is really close to being completed. Matter of fact, let me go over there now that you brought that up again. Hold on 1 second. Let me go over there. Let's go over there now. See where the petition's at, and I also put the link in there too, so y'all can go sign it. And hey, let's let it overflow. So I'm gonna share the screen in 1 second, and we'll see where the petition's at. Yeah, cause Queen Opp is a mess. She was on the phone with I'm play that too, the little shorts video with Mother Tay, cause he ain't ish neither. He was talking to her on the phone yesterday and was asking her what her cash app was so he could send her some money. He got something up his sleeve too. But we don't need this. I don't want. Why will this not? Hold on 1 second, guys. I apologize. I just didn't want to get copyrighted. I don't want nobody saying I'm trying to use. Why is this? Why are the people that I don't want to hear from on my page? So we're gonna go right to where the petition's at right now, because everything else is popping up, but what we trying to see. So here we go. Now I hope the petition pops up in this page here. Wonder, can wait a minute, hold up. Can you see it? All right, I'm gonna have to stop sharing here and go over here and share. I'm sorry, because when I click on the link, it doesn't go so you guys can see the petition page. So I'm gonna show it to you now. Yeah, they the goal is 500. So yeah, let me make it bigger so you guys can see it. Cancel Queen Opp and Danny on all platforms. Y'all gonna want to cancel. Somebody use my thumbnail. Y'all see that? When I put the black eyes underneath the underneath Danny's eyes and Queen Opp's eyes. I never even noticed that. They may have just changed it out, and because they had the regular one with, you know, them in this position like lovebirds, but I put those black eyes underneath there. You know, Photoshop put the black eyes underneath there. But yeah, it says 170 people signed today. It's 495, so 5 more signatures. So I'm gonna give the link right now so y'all can go over there, 5 of you at least, and sign that petition. Hold on 1 second, because I got to turn this TV down 1 second, and I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now. Okay, so the link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. So make sure y'all click on it. We need 5 people. Maybe we can get it to 500 while we're live. We can probably get it to 500 while we're live. There's only 5 people, and we'll be at 500. I hope, you know, I see a lot of these kind of petitions going around, but I don't know how much weight it holds, because I've signed petitions too, like with Nature Boy, and it still took a while for them to you know what I'm saying, to do something about that dude. Oh, you signed it? That's what's up, Suzanne. Yeah. It still took a while for them to do something to that dude. So I want to also show y'all, because I put the link so we can get off of that. I also want to show you this Mother Tay. I don't know who saw the video I put out earlier, but Mother Tay, you need Jesus. You really do, man. You can tell he has not a bit of concern at all for the well-being of Shelly, and that is so sad. He trying to get his coins right. So let me go into history. Oh, here it is right here. Shout out to 21 Bad B. I don't know if that's her actual page or somebody put it in her name. But whoever that page belongs to, this shorts video is their shorts video. But I wanted y'all to hear it, so I'm gonna play it as soon as I can get to it. Here it goes. So I'm gonna share that. But yeah, Tay is on some. He's strapped for cash. He don't care what Queen Opp did. Where is it at? Is YouTube? Okay, here we are. Yeah, some people just be on that time. So here it goes here.
I'm telling everybody I built you out. Girl, I didn't even really know you was in jail, girl, but send me your cash app. Girl, check your DMs. I was texting you.
He's so proud of himself. Thank you, Miss Felicia. Make sure y'all hit the like button. So
you know how to get into that. You just gotta go into findmyapple.apple.com or something like that. You'll figure it out.
I can't believe.
But just this your new phone?
Thank you. I just did it. Okay, well, Miss Washington.
Okay. Okay, well, just girl, mind you, I'm telling everybody I built you out. Girl, I didn't even really know you was in jail, girl, but send me your cash app.
Yeah, he was on the phone with it yesterday.
Girl, check your DMs. I was texting you.
He's so fake. He is so fake. That's good. You signed. That's good. I'm glad y'all signed it. Yeah, let's support Queen Up. Let's support Shelly. He's to me, he's fake. He's fake. I don't got no respect for him. He act like he's unconcerned, with the situation. And this is around the time conveniently he's trying to get people in his agency. So he's trying to be cool with Queen. But I'm hearing even if even if he does try to get Queen back and she's down with it, Big O's not letting her back on that platform. So I don't know what he's thinking. But yeah, he's on some new and improved stuff. And all people do is show you their true colors when situations like this happen. That's how I look at it. It's just really sad. But yep, Queen Op, she did her little um Instagram message today to try to get a little bit of attention. And yeah, she's probably having withdrawals because Shelly's not around and she wants some attention. You know what I'm saying? Danny, I think, is still in jail. She wants some attention. So what is this right here? This was 16 hours. No, well, I know it ain't 16 hours ago, but I'm saying somebody put this up 16 hours ago. But what's so sad is I don't care what nobody says. She started to look really, really bad when Danny came in the picture. I don't know if y'all noticed that. I'm going to show y'all this right here. I'm going to stop sharing this character here. I want to share this with you. She started looking really bad and it's sad when Danny came because she was getting a double whammy from, the both of them now. And this is sick. So I don't know. She looks like she's gonna eat some raw chicken legs, chicken feet or something, with the nails still on it. That's nasty. Raw so she can get sick. That's really sad. Somebody said this is so sad in the comment section. Her day is coming. You don't treat people like that. Yeah, you're right. You don't, but people do it all the time. You can see the pain in her eyes. Yeah, she's going through. I said the same thing. There's a TikTok that they played music to it, but they were showing Queen Opp being mean to her, and the music almost made me cry because it went along with the video, and it was basically saying this is not how you treat friends or something like that. It was a message, and it was like so sad. I said, man, this is messed up that she's doing that to that girl, and for what I don't know. I signed it. That's good. But every dog has their day. It is what it is. But it doesn't have to be that way. Oh, you just signed it, Genty? Okay. Juicy needs to be held accountable too. You know what I will respect about what's her name, Dukiana? I didn't see him really mistreating Shelly like Danny did. Danny was mistreating Shelly like on steroids. And he didn't stay around long enough either. And I really think that he just wasn't with that program at all. And I kind of respect him from getting out of that toxic situation. It allegedly has dog poop on. Ugh, that's disgusting. I don't get why she would make her do that. Like, I don't understand. Is she doing it because, well, we know she's doing it for a bag, but how is that content? The petition says 508 people have signed, and next goal is 1,000 signatures. What? I thought it was just 5. Oh boy. So that was just the first part of trying to get her off of social media. Wow. It says Brandon will not let her on Bigo because he stole 8. Right. Well, Nat Brooks. I thought it was 10,000. Let Queen tell it. Right, and that's what I was saying. From the gate, Brandon is done with her because when they kicked her off of Biggle, he probably did have her what she made for the month. I think it was actually 8,000, but Queen was saying it was 10,000. Danielle is jealous of Shelly and Op. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna let that happen. Even though Mother Tay's gonna try to make it happen, it's not gonna happen because he's gonna be too afraid that Queen Opp's gonna mess around and expose him again about the content. Yeah, and that's why he left. And I respect him for that. New subscriber, and I signed the petition. Oh, thank you, OMG. New subscriber in the building. That's what's up. I thought it was 500 too. That's what I thought it was 500. Now I don't get that. To me, that's deceiving. You got people thinking you sign up, and then they're gonna take it from there. Now you talking about you need 1,000 signatures. I don't know. Hey Cyrus, salute to SL Davis. Always have awesome content. Thank you, sweetie. Hey C, how you doing? Yes, I just wanted to get on here and let you know. Yeah, she's like secretly behind the scenes trolling. That's what with Queen Opp. She was on IG on her IG page and sent the story through IG earlier today. Um it's actually on my second channel, the shorts video if you want to see it. It's not like no, it's a shorts video. It's less than like 20 seconds. Opp is such a lost soul. I wish Shelly could see through her. She can't face me. She has an unhappy soul. Yeah, it's a bad hit. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, but it is sad and stuff. What I'm afraid of, I'm gonna be honest with you, Shelly might end up snapping. Oh, look at this one. Wait a minute, is it this one that I seen? There was one video I seen, and they had a close up of when the cops came in, and you could see Danny's face when she moved over near Queen when the cops came in the bedroom, and you could tell that she was scared. She was looked like she wasn't even breathing. She was taking short breaths. I said, "Yeah, I know you are. Yeah, I know you are. You on probation too. You got locked up and you violated your probation. That's why you're still in there." Cause I heard Brandon Keys saying Danny's bill was 1,000. Now I did run across Danny's docket, but I never bothered to see what the bill was because I'm unconcerned. You know, she's a one-hit wonder. She gonna be in Queen's life, and the only one that probably will still be there, sadly to say, is gonna be Shelly. Right? It's not enough signatures on there to me, but what will the petition help with? That's what I'm not understanding. Manifest. Because I've signed petitions like that too, and I've never really seen nothing serious happen. I think Shelly is gonna go back. Shaking my head. I pray she doesn't. I think so too, though. I think so too. 510 signatures. Manifest Love is supposed to ban Queen Opp on all platforms. Yes, it might take a miracle for that to happen, guys. But all we got to do is pray on it. That's all we can do. We got to give it to God. That's the only one that can make change is God. So that's all we can do. We could just pray that God takes Shelly out the picture and puts her with people that are going to love her unconditionally and not treat her like this. Enough's enough. It never to me was entertainment. At first I thought it wasn't real, like they was using fake dog poo and all this other stuff. But no, that she's literally using fecal, even her own fecal matter, giving it to Shelly to eat. LOL, forgot about what the petition actually stated, but been signed. It says something like let me see, let me look on it. I gotta look on it again. I think it says something like cancel Shelly or something like that. Let me go back. I'm going to have to, when I open the link, I'm going to have to stop sharing here and I'm going to have to share the petition link. It says cancel Queen Opp and Danny on all platforms. That's what it says. Yeah, they're trying to get her off. That's exactly what that says. I'll let you see it. But yeah, they're trying to get her off of social media. It's gonna be difficult. They can't. I don't know. I don't think that petition is going to move any mountains, but we'll see. It might. You got to keep hope alive, right? You got to keep hope alive. That's all you can do. It says, new subscriber, did you see the live when Shelly was accusing her father, mother, and grandmother of? Yep, I seen it. Shelly is just as mess. But see, you know what it is? I think I even seen that video on their YouTube channel when Queen was pretending she was crying because she had got AR'd, and she had Shelly up there saying that she got violated. And it just, I don't know. It didn't sound genuine. It sounded like they were really trying to make in front of victims of that type of abuse. Oh, so I see what you're talking about now. All right, you hit the 500 mark. Oh, I see what y'all talking about now. It said you hit the 500 mark, and now it's the next goal is 1,000. Oh, come on. This sounds like a scam, a scheme. What is this, a pyramid scheme? Somebody has to contact her folks. We have to know more about her background because how can a human being be so evil? I think the only one probably has that information would be Ebb and Brandon Keys. And I mean, if y'all are cool with him like that, which I can't say that I am. Well, I don't have no smoke with him, but I don't know him personally. Maybe, he would give you the number, especially if you're reaching out to her like to see how she's doing. But it ain't no way you're gonna contact Queen Opp and get it from her. She ain't giving nobody Shelly's information. I'll tell you that much. It says, yes, serving melon. I haven't watched that video, but that broke my heart when I heard that I could not do that. Yeah, she's gonna definitely get her day and stuff. There's definitely something wrong with Queen Opp. And she thinks this is a joke. And it's sad. It took her to go to jail how many times? Then I don't know if this was a skit here, but I'm gonna show you this. I guess she thinks this kind of stuff is cute too. But she put this out here. I remember around the time when they was not really stable, but she puts this out here. Her eating, I guess, breakfast outside because she had lost her housing. Did y'all see this one? It says Queen Op and Shell homeless sleeping outside. Thanks y'all for sending me money for food. I don't know why she writes like that, because I know Queen is smarter than that. I really don't know why she writes like that. She tries to be so ghetto. She tries to be so ghetto. I ain't never seen a person. Well, I no. Let me stop lying. I have seen people try to be ghetto, and ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. It says you should definitely go back and watch the live. It says there was a time when Shelly was calling and harassing her mom every live. Where's this? What is it on Instagram? Serving melon. Is it on melanin? Is it on Instagram? Where is the channel at so we can check it out? Brandon definitely wants clout and will do anything for a recording of the convo. Oh, of course. But Queen Art made it clear if he wants an interview, it's 5K. Oh, I didn't show you guys that. I forgot. Hold on. Let me show you that. I'm gonna show you the video that I just put out, and so you can see when she first got out, she made this post specifically for Brandon Keys, but I wouldn't trust it because if she ain't supposed to be on social media and she does an interview with Keys, he gonna make sure that she go to jail. So I wouldn't even trust it. Hold on, let me find that. Which one is it? I did a couple of videos today, so that's why I said which one is it. Hold on. Let me go into my second channel so I can pull it up and show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, but this is like one of the first things that she had put up when she got out. And I also even show you the shorts. It's like I said, a 20-second short. I'll show you that too. Where is it at? Which one is it? I have so many videos up. Oh, here it is. I got it. I got so many videos up. That's bad when you got that many videos. So I'm okay, so y'all see it there. I don't know why it's spinning. Give it some time. I heard you, bees. You'll see it at the end. The message that shout out to Peep and Tea. I like that channel. They be getting a lot of updated information too on Queen Opp. I'm gonna be real serving. I don't even think I will make it through the whole thing because just about all of the videos are too much and just make me too upset. Yeah, I get it. It is messed up. I watched it when they were live in Big O. You should be able to find all the screen recordings on YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of them. So what you got see what was said. It's kind of blurry. It says Trump daughter. You know that's her Twitter handle. I heard a B super famous now, huh? I'ma tell Keys I need 5K for the interview. Oh, and new content posted on my OnlyFans. Link in bio, Pooh. But y'all seen the two posts that she put on her OnlyFans because I had showed you in the last, well, not yesterday, day before yesterday, I showed you that she was active on her OnlyFans because I think that if Shell ain't gonna be in the picture, the only way she can make money that she can relate to is the OnlyFans, where she's doing, adult entertainment and getting fast cash. Big O app did in fact fire them. Yeah, I know. And Mother Tay is trying to get her back on Big O and have her in his agency. That's why he's being so cool with her. It's on YouTube. I know. She got fired from Michael's, and that's how she ended up on YouTube on Friday, and that's how she ended up in jail that same night. Like just about every video I look at of Queen, I get mad more so to the fact that there's nothing much I can do to help Shelly to stop Queen. Yeah, that's true. Shelly gotta want it on her own. Love that because Brandon would get her unblocked and charge workers, but since he took the 8,000, right? Exactly. Right, exactly. He's not going to get her unblocked. He can though, because he took that money. He knows that what he was doing. He knew it wasn't going to be any consequences for him taking that money when she got kicked off of Big O. That last month check that she made off of Big O prior to getting kicked off, right? Because he figured I'd rather take that money because ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Big O ain't gonna do nothing to me. They're in Singapore. They're overseas. People don't even pay taxes on that money. They don't report. That company doesn't report a tax report to the United States about how much they made on that app. That's the well, I think Michael's is like that too. There's a few apps that they got out today. I ain't never in my life heard of them not reporting taxes to the United States so the United States can get a piece of that pie. I'm surprised they've been up this long. Yeah, keep up what you've been doing. People nosy for real and don't care for real. Right, manifest love. Yep. She thinks she's a superstar now. Now I seen this post on Keys's IG story, but it must have expired within 24 hours because when I went back to get it so I could show y'all, I couldn't find it. So then I happened to be browsing and it was on Peeping T channel. And that's when I put it up today. I did a commentary video and now I'm showing it to y'all whoever didn't see it on the live. That was one of the first posts she had put on her Twitter page. She had this on her Twitter page. The Trump daughter, that's her Twitter handle. Yeah, she was on Twitter. And she just went today, I believe that I know of for the first time on IG and sent a message. And this is all she sent with that. Let me show you that. Ain't nothing big. She's trolling. All she doing is trolling. All she doing is trolling. And that's about it. So this is what she put on IG. Here's my shorts video at. Let's go back to sharing. It's caring. But it's just a short video. You say something? Mr. Davis? You sure? Y'all like my shorts videos? Look at that food right there. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Hold on, let me find the shorts video. I don't know where's that. But I did put it up. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Oh, is this? Yeah, it's right here. You see it, y'all? Yeah, just trolling. Just trolling. That was the first time I seen her on IG. She gravitated to Twitter for some reason. I guess she was. I call it her being a coward, hiding, and also embarrassed of what she caused yet again to herself. Legal agency owners can keep withhold their checks from them. It's part of the rules regulations of big on that. I know. And I heard that before too. And when I heard it, and this was like the end of last year, I heard that they could do that on Big O. I was like, what kind of company are they running? I did hear that, Suzanne. Whoever this Tay is, because I really don't care. He really needs to stop. He's making us black brothers look bad. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, man, he don't care at all. I'm trying to tell you, him and Queen been beefing since last about 2 years now. Well, since Queen got kicked off of Big O. And let me tell you something. See who this is, please? Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah. And yeah, so now what he's doing, they're using each other because I'm gonna tell you what Queen's doing too. She knows that Mother Tay is full of it. Well, I'm gonna tell you what she's trying to do. She's trying to go with the program, get the funds that Mother Tay's trying to give her. Hold on 1 second for 1 second, guys. I know I said that a second ago, but hold on 1 second because my phone rang and I had my husband answer the phone. Hold on. I actually know who it is. And what she's gonna do is say if Shelly don't come back, Mother Tay and her can have beefs every other day, and she can use that as content because they don't get along. They don't like each other. So I'm telling you exactly, they're using each other. That's what people do that are fake. They use each other. That's exactly what fake people do. They use each other. And they don't have to be cool with each other, but they can they can they can bark and bark and scream at each other. That's what they'll do to get the paper. And it's sad because they don't get along and they know they're going to end up beefing. So I honestly don't get why they're trying to be cool with each other. But the thing is I feel like they need each other. Mother Tay's probably strapped for cash. I said her because she probably be she. His agency's not doing all that well like it was back in the day. When they being Tay for that pedo stuff, alleged pedo stuff, he was on top. He was on top. He was a top dog on Big O. But they had kicked him off of Big O. And he was like Pastor P when he got banned from Big O. He was making pages, and every time they found out that he had a page on Big O, they kicked him off that page. He had to start over. And eventually, I don't know what happened. Now he's back on Big O and he has an agency. That's why I'm telling you, that's why Mother Tay thinks that he can get Queen back on Big O. Because he has something similar, disturbing charges, and Big O didn't want to have nothing to do with him. Involving a minor. I think it was a boy minor. Showing privates. Let's just say that. I heard Jen T. I'm telling you. I heard Shelly had a broken. Oh Lord, please don't say that. That's giving me a headache hearing that, Ruth John. Ooh. The crazy part, she doesn't run around Philly like that all. She's a house person. I put a Y in the chat if you notice that Queen Opp is a house person. She's a hot butt, but she's a house person because nobody likes Queen. If you notice that, put a Y in the chat. She stays in that house because she knows if she was roaming around town too much, ain't no telling who would jump on her. She wouldn't even be here this long. She probably wouldn't have made it to 2023 if she was running around here like a chicken with a head cut off. She do what she got to do. She got to go do it, and she back in that house trolling. Eat my shorts up because I'm from Philly and I never seen her before. She probably hiding. Yeah, of course. Of course. What's the latest? Nothing much but that Queen Opp is trolling and Mother Tay is trying to be a friend and give her cash app so she can get back into the Big O agency because he's probably strapped for cash, not knowing that ain't nobody going to accept Queens blank blank if you ask. I'm trying to tell you, honey. Ain't nobody putting up with no Queen and Shelly. And I say Queen and Shelly because I don't really believe, I'm not convinced. I'm sorry. I feel in my heart that Shelly gonna go back soon as the heat clears. I think Queen is probably gonna troll for a hot second until the smoke clears in social media, maybe not with the courts, and then she gonna end up back with Shelly. Oh, thank you for the super sticker and the 20 super chat. Thank you, Ruth Johns. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. You're so appreciated. Thank you so much. Y'all know y'all ain't got to give me no money, though. I always say that to you. All you got to do is come and support the channel by joining my commentary and also just hitting a like or a dislike. That's all y'all owe me at the end of the day. I really appreciate y'all support, though. Flirting and trying to kill somebody, one is not the same. Right, it isn't at all. Thank you so much. It says people was definitely chasing her around Philly 3 years ago when she was becoming big on Dingo. But you know, I'm gonna tell on Bigo. Let me just say something to you. They also was chasing around too because she's a home wrecker. Okay? Because I don't know if y'all know, put a Y in the chat, but you know that baby she showed us that she had for like maybe the first year, but everyone says she gave him up for adoption because the baby was too brown and wasn't the same color as Pops, light skinned it. Allegedly, they were saying that she had that baby from a John, and the dude was married. And she was saying something like he really wasn't in the baby's life because he couldn't really tell his wife that he had a baby while out paying for services, let's just say, and got somebody pregnant that if he was doing that, he should have been using protection. How she end up getting pregnant? This is a street worker. I got kicked out, but I wanted to support you. I love your content. You got kicked out. How'd you get kicked out? I got kicked out, but I wanted to support you. How did you get kicked out? So y'all remember what I'm talking about? Yep. I'm trying to tell you that baby was from a what they call them, trick babies. And this ain't no, talking bad on Queen. She said it herself. She's one of the type of people, she tells you stuff that is like, maybe we should keep some things to ourselves type of conversations. She don't care. When she said it, I was like, what? If I'm lying, I'm flying. It was on YouTube, but it was on Big O first. Because I remember when she was sitting there, they were on the floor or something, and she was showing the picture of the baby. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, wow. Yep. She sure enough admitted to it. I said to myself, and that's how she kept always showing that little orange medication all the time for different STDs because she was probably giving her extra money, but she was letting them people go run up in her. Yep. And she probably was saying, give me some extra money with her nasty butt. And that's why even if she don't got a STD, she always stays with BV. Because her immune system from always having STDs is weak. That's why she stays, even if she don't got an STD, she always has a scent down in her yoni because of the fact she stays with STD. She's nasty. She's nasty. I seen the shorts video, looked like she was in a lift, and it showed her digging for gold in the pocketbook area, and then smelled her hand, and then rolled the window down because she must have smelled. I said, that girl crazy. That girl is crazy. If you can't wrap it up, then don't unwrap it. Exactly. Exactly. That part shows you how many people pay attention in the class. That class, right? Not many. Not many was paying attention in that class. Just nasty, exactly. Gen T, did you see that t-shirt that Queen Opp? I seen the t-shirt. I'm trying to see, was it on TikTok or was it on maybe Instagram? I don't know, but it was a video that somebody recorded. And I peeped it. She had on a t-shirt with ZX's face on it. Remember that time ZX had went on her live and cussed her out? Well, anyway, she has a t-shirt with ZX's face on it. I had just noticed it the other day. I said, that's a picture of ZX's face. I said, this girl's crazy. I said, this girl is crazy. I remember that. I said, ooh, woo. Nah, she was smelling herself on live, then show us. Oh, yeah, I remember that too. But that ain't the Ruth Johns. That ain't the first time she showed the discharge. She had a habit of showing that. It's that I don't get it. And it'd be so sad because and her son be right in the room in here hustling when she's doing all this foolishness. Where's her treatable STDs are cured? She says she's clean, even though she has a non-curable STD. And I don't know how clean she is. I don't know about that. Ugh. And Queen be bragging about that nasty stuff too, saying how clean it is. Yeah, right. She had to literally gouge her baby's father's eyes out because he was questioning why she was so pungent one time when they had intercourse. And they got into a fist fight and she scratched his face off with them little Shanae nails. Broke her nails all up. But I think he went off like that and questioned her, and then it got physical because he was afraid to probably give whatever she may have had smelling like that, bring it back home to his other baby's mother that was supposed to be living with him and his mother. Because Queen Opp's baby's mother, Juju, allegedly lives with his mother. He be messing with Queen Opp and his other baby's mother. Duke was respectful from the videos I saw earlier. Just verbal and mental abuse for real. Yeah, he's nowhere like Danny. Danny, she's doing the most. You know what I'm saying? She's not clean. Not at all. Yep, manifest love and Duke spit at her in one video. I didn't see it. I'll put it like this. We can all agree she ain't nothing like Dukiana is not still nothing like Danny. Danny is aggressive. She reminded me of a man. She is masculine. I mean, to the point, talking about turn around now, turn the F around. I'm like, what's good with this? Where 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 did we go wrong? She says she misses the STD bumps on her child's father's thing. What? No, that's weird. His lordship, it it, it takes a lot to make me silent for a while, but you kind of silenced me when I heard you say that. She says she misses the STD bumps on her child's father's thing. Oh, whoa. Oh, heck nah. No bumps, Lord. Have mercy. She's sick. Well, I believe it. He's probably joking, but I'm quite sure in her sick mind, she probably do miss him. That girl is off the hook. Right, yeah, Danny. Way worse than Duke. Yeah, she looks like Popeye. Oh, I ain't gonna go there, but yeah, you ain't never lied. Even the chin, she looks like a black Popeye, a black fat Popeye. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I live in a garbage can. I like to go women with bald headed women. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Remember that song? Y'all remember that? Queen did that. I heard Danny kicked Queen while she was pregnant, allegedly. I heard that's Dukiana's baby, not Juju's. How about that? Even though Queen is saying it's Juju's. I don't think that Juju thinks that. Her first baby's father. I don't remember him going off on her, but not the picture on. Mm. Queen did say that. I'm trying to tell you. Not Popeye Lord. I'm crying. I'm done. Exactly. Me too. I'm done. You made me weak with that one. But she does look like Popeyes though. She does. Because even the way her face structure is, maybe it's because her teeth fell out. Majority, I don't know what it is. Because you can have no teeth in your mouth and you can't even tell that you don't have no teeth in your mouth. But I don't know. Her jaw goes out at the bottom. She got like a Popeye's chin. Popeye's the Sailor Man chin. So I see it. I visualize it. That's what's making me weak. Oh man, y'all is a trip. Y'all ain't Lordship, you ain't doing right. You ain't doing right. Oh boy. That's a good one. You singing the song, I was, yeah, that's how the song goes. Tell me y'all ain't never heard. Papa the Sailor Man. I live in a garbage can. I like to go swimming with bald-headed women. I'm Papa the Sailor Man. I remember that song. Don't tell me you heard that song before. Don't act like I'm the only one that knows that song. Jones, I needed that laugh. I needed it too. His lordship, you ain't doing right. You know you ain't doing right. You heard it? Okay. You heard it? Okay. I know I wasn't the only one. I know I didn't make that up myself. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in here. Let's try to get him up to 100. Come on now. Bete ete. Let me see if Queen is trolling on maybe Instagram. Let me see. I might be missing out on something. Talking about singing some Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah, but Danny do look like Popeye. Yeah, Danny do. Yeah, he do. Let me see. Let me see. Nah, I ain't seen a trolling on there. I remember when Instagram used to let you do the last like the activities of people you were following. They took that away. Oh, that's considered trolling too. When I guess when they had it where you could see the activities of the people you were following and who they were following. Oh, Jen T, soon as I get off, I'm gonna give it to you. I just saw, I looked in my DMs, sis. You like my remix? It said yes, and it fits her. The jam. Two. What you say, Mr. Davis? What does that mean? What do you mean jam scam? I ain't. Trayvon, that was hilarious. I was singing along with you. It says just nasty as ever, so sad. Yes, it sure was, Ruth John. So I got you, Genty. When I get off, I'll give you the links. I'm telling you, Pamela said all the way around. The way Queen was reading the cash app of them coming at Danny, I was like, when she said $1 that Danny looks like a mucus monster. Oh my, Mucinex, you talking about the green Mucinex? Mm. Yeah, she ain't the finest one on the block. She ain't the finest butch on the block. She looks like Wimpy too. Y'all are wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I was laughing when she was reading them too. Huh? What you doing? The charge is right. Uh. Who's that? Uh. What? How couldn't? Why couldn't he call on yours? You know what? Oh. Huh? Oh. That don't make any sense. So, anyways, back at the ranch. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm gonna see if Queen been on here active, trolling us. But I don't think so though. I don't see anything else. She did that this morning. She's trying to do little behind the scenes trolling. She's embarrassed. She don't have the star of the show around no more to give views. So, we might not see Queen until she figures out another act. Lord, we would so many of them. Yeah, but we probably won't see her for a hot little second. I'm quite sure she's behind the scenes trying to figure it out. But I don't know. I think, like I said, I think the only reason why Queen was getting a bag was off the strength of Shelly, and that's sad that you did all that inhumane stuff to that lady just to get a bag. And she's supposed to be your friend. Y'all been friends for about 15 years. Queen needs to be embarrassed that and more. Right. That was my first time seeing Queen's girlfriend. Gen T, I was surprised. Well, I no, I wasn't surprised. I seen Dukiana. That was kind of confusing to me. Cause when she was going with Dukiana likes to dress like a woman, wear nails, makeup, and women's clothes. But she goes, I get, or he she go both way. Ah man, Queen's all messed up. She's confusing to me. I'm sorry, she's confusing to me. I don't know what to say about her, but she confusing to me. If anyone wants to know the definition of a fake friend, look at Queen Opp. Exactly. Look at Queen Opp. That's why she hung up when they kicked her. Yeah, but she was supposed to be giving us one-on-one lessons. I don't know what happened. She should have finished out the lesson. Cause all the lesson was is that she got arrested. Her, her girlfriend, her and her girlfriend got arrested. That's about it. Looking stupid. Did you see the when she said, I'm trying to show you bees how to deal with the police or whatever. Girl, you trying to show people how to get locked up and they won't let me out. That's all you trying to do. Right. I hope Shelly's okay. I hope so too. Wait a minute. She was going with that lady with the pink hair. Yep. That's they're saying. Listen, they're saying she going around saying it's Juju's baby, but people said quiet is kept is probably Dukiana's. Juju wasn't really around. She had a beef at Juju's mother's house, and Juju's mother came back to the house, got mad at, I guess, I don't know if it's the father or the Juju's stepfather, but was mad at her husband for letting Queen in the house. She came back with Juju's girlfriend, and the mother came back with Juju's girlfriend. They had it out in that house, and Queen refused to leave that lady's house. That's the last time I heard of her and Juju even around each other. Says the show was called Queen Opp and Shelly, but was Shelly getting paid? Nope. She wasn't getting paid a dime. The bag went to Queen. Yep. So the only one was around, and the only one she was doing the do with to conceive that child that she got in her stomach was when she was with Dukiana. And I think that's why Dukiana and her fell out, because he liked it, the excitement and fun of being with Queen Op. But when the pregnancy stuff came up, I guess he was like, nah, I'm trying to live my best life. Cause I go both ways. And I want to be able to do my thing. I don't want to be strapped down with no kid. I will give Shelly some credit for enduring all that for 14, 15 plus years. A lot of people can't survive the long going through abuse like that. I give abuse survivors my respect. That's regard exactly. I do too. Because sometimes you can't really judge a person unless you walked in their shoes. And she honestly is, as much as you want to call Shelly weak, I look at her also as a strong person, because nobody, you're right. How, I mean, the average person couldn't endure that for no 14, 15 years. And she did go through it for 14, 15 years. And I really honestly think that Shelly loves Queen Up. But Queen Up don't love her. I think she tries to do as much as she can humanly possible to get that love back from Queen that she's never in life, not in this lifetime, going to ever in life get back from Queen. That's crazy. And she had a real stake. I mean, steel steak. I said a real steak. And she had the steel steak. Yeah, because let me tell you something. When Danny came in the picture, that's when Queen Op started getting real ruthless. Like they started like not giving her food and like just getting real like really extra with it. And a lot of that they may have said it on live, but they wasn't showing you actually some of the stuff that they were doing to Shelly on behind the scenes, because Queen, quiet as kept, is still shook when Big O threw her off, and it got out there behind the scenes what we wasn't seeing. So Queen didn't want, I don't think Queen wanted to bring that much heat to her. So yeah, we do see extreme um situation play out on these live streams, but it's far worse, trust me, when them cameras go off for Shelly. Word on the curb, Queen is not really a female, but if she can get pregnant, I don't believe it. Yeah, she can get pregnant. She's a woman. OMG, I just found out about a Queen or Shelly. This is too much. What did you find out? Share it with us now. Don't sit there and leave us hanging. I'm commenting, but that don't mean that y'all can't send me some information to do my due diligence and check into. It says, okay, who is Juju? I've been stopped looking. That's Gen T, that's Queen Opp's baby's father. That's Pop's dad. Her son Pops. Juju her ex, right? Yeah, that's her baby's father. That's Pops' dad. Her son Pops. I don't know his real name. They call him Pop. That's her baby's father. Yep. She got Juju's name tattooed on her. Yep. Yep. She got him tattooed on her bottom. Tramp stamp. Wait, Dukiana and Opp were really together. Yep, they were really together, Jessica Williams. I thought when Dookie and Queen were together, I thought that was a wild story. No, it was she was dealing with him. Mm-hmm. Yep. I know it just seems so strange because he dresses up like a woman. He wears wigs and nails and nope, they was in a relationship. He goes both ways, yeah, Genty. Heck nah. That Dookie storyline was bull, and I believe that Danny's relationship's fake too. Like no Queen use whoever she can. She always plays mind games all the time. But the mind games really on her. Did y'all see when they was fighting Dukiana and Queen? It looked so fake. You talking about in the car roof, Johns? And where's that comment at? Somebody just found out about something about Shelly. Cause I don't. If you know who Miss SL, he linked up with Queen and took and Dukiana. Man, they were acting like plum fools. He took them to his grandmother's house and you talking about right? You talking about the dude, light skinned dude that's on Big O and Dukiana and Queen were fighting. Dukiana was in the back of his car and she threw some water or something on Dukiana and Dukiana had grabbed her hair or something. They started fighting. Are you talking about that? That's the only thing I can think of. And the dude is cool, is really close with his grandmother because they used to do Twitter skits. Not Twitter, was it on Twitter or TikTok? They used to do skits together on TikTok. Jen T, I don't even know. I just started watching her videos on YouTube. Definitely fake. And Dookie was played as well, but they're not innocent either. None of them are. What do they always say? Two birds of a feather flock together. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's try to get them up to 100. They was fighting in the hotel. Oh, so they must have had plenty of fights because I seen one fight. They were in this dude from Big O's car, and he had to break it up from the front seat. That was my first time seeing Queen and Duke. Okay, I remember that. Queen was disrespectful. Danny's sister is returned. Okay, I got to go back. Did y'all see him? He got both ways. I didn't see that. So listen, I'm gonna get off of here. I will be live tomorrow. Most definitely. I probably will be on my second channel live. And I'm gonna try not to do the redirect videos for the 2 and 3 people that are complaining about it. So make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I do have some more commentary videos coming out today. So keep an eye on your notification. Make sure the notification bell is on with the option all so you can see the rest of my content that I put out today. So y'all stay blessed and I'm out. Love y'all. Mwah.